Good evening, everybody. I'm Ty House, and welcome to WAVE Channel 5 High School Basketball, where tonight the Lady Wave hosts the Lady Trojans from Troy. Trojans coming in 1-0 with a nice victory over Shawnee at 47-41. Wave coming in with an even record of 1-1. And, Coach, we start out with a conference game right off the bat here, seems like.
Yeah, it's just kind of how the season goes. There's really no easy breaks in our schedule.
Not at all. But Trojans, you're familiar with the coaches, familiar with the team. What can you expect from them tonight?
Completely different than what we saw this weekend. This past weekend we saw speed, in-your-face defense, and they're going to be the complete opposite. They're going to sit back half court in a 2-3 or 3-2 zone. So as long as we make a few shots, things should go our way. But just completely different than what we've seen so far this year.
I know we struggled last game on getting our shots off, had some looks. Give me 17% from the field, and charity stripe, not much, whole lot better, but that's just key. You at least getting the shots, but like you said, man, you got to get some of them to go in.
Right, and that's, and I would take nothing away from Bradford. They play in-your-face defense. They were tough, but, we're 2 of 17 from inside the volleyball line. At some point, we have to take ownership on just not very good offense, and we've really focused on just the importance of makes, and, we're not going to make every shot. In fact, we're not going to make half the ones that we shoot, but there's no reason we can't make, 3 out of every 10 and 4 out of every 10. And you get to that 30, 35%, and you're going to win a lot of basketball games in high school.
Exactly, and you're still going to be in the game as well. And your charity stripe, if you can get at least shoot 60% or 70%, from the charity stripe, you're in the game.
And really, if you look at the size of us, we're not very big, and the fact we shot as many free throws as we did on Friday and Saturday, it attributes to us going to the basket and trying to make things happen, and that's super exciting. We just got to finish them.
Well, that'll happen. We'll do time. At least to the point now, if you remember 3 years ago, we couldn't get to that point, if you remember. So now we're at the point where we're getting the shots like you wanted to. I remember last year we talked about, I just want to get to the position where we can at least make the shots. Right?
Absolutely. And I think you hit the nail on the head there. We've definitely transitioned to a basketball program and a basketball team doing basketball things. Now I guess we're just being picky as far as finishing the things that we're doing.
And you should always be picky to be number one. That's right. I'll tell you what, Coach, good luck tonight. Jody Flummersfeld and I will be bringing the action tonight. We'll be back for more pregame comments in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Ty House along with Jody Flummersfeld. We're bringing you tonight's action. Again, Lady Wave hosts the Lady Trojans from Troy. And, man, right off the bat, we get into league action right away.
Yeah, they don't have very many games to get a jump start on before they're hitting it right off with the league, and Troy's always been a tough opponent of theirs.
Sure, as you guys recognize with each other, played for years and years and years, and of course, we'll be part of the new league next year. We'll have the same kind of teams there was at Cups and 2 back when you and I were in school.
Exactly, so that'll be exciting to see as well. Exactly.
Well, tonight's contest, the Wave coming in 1-1, had a nice victory against Ponset. Then they had a real tough match against Bradford, a real good Bradford ball club, by the way, a really talented team, and they play really good basketball. Our team last week had a tough time getting the ball in the hoop. As the coach talked about, was trying to, at least we're getting the point to make the shots.
Yeah, that's always very important. It's really frustrating when you can't even get a shot off, but at least now they have the confidence to get the shot off, and pretty soon that's going to turn, and the tide will turn, or the wave will turn.
It always will. And so I remember a few years ago I was talking to Coach before, and we were just struggling getting the shot off, and now we're coming to the point where we're getting shots off and doing the things we're supposed to do, getting aggressive, getting fouled. Just a matter now of getting the ball in the hoop, and that should be the easy part. You'd think the hard part's getting to that point. That should be the easy part.
And a lot of times, too, if one person can just hit that first shot, it can just domino effect, and everybody gets a little more confidence, and it just keeps rolling then.
Well, we hope Greenville has a good time tonight against this Troy team. Again, Troy's coming in 1-0. Greenville 1-1 as we get in league action tonight. Well, Jody and I will be back with starting lineups in a moment. Well, welcome back, everybody, here at Greenville High School Gymnasium. As tonight, the Lady Wave take on the Lady Trojans from Troy. Your starting lineups for visiting Troy Trojans. We have number four, 5'10" junior, Laura Borchers. Number 5, a 5'7" freshman, Macy Taylor, who's averaging 19 points a contest. Number 10, McKenna Taylor, a 5'8" junior, averaging 12 points a contest. Number 22, Lauren McGraw, a 5'9" senior. And number 34, Taya Bass, averaging 10 points a contest, 8 rebounds a game. Trojans clad in red tonight, trimmed in black and white. And now for your homestanding Lady Wave. Starting for the Wave, number 2, a 5'6" junior, averaging 15.5 points a contest and 11 rebounds, Haley Mayo. And we have next number 12, a senior, 5'4", Lainey Schild, averaging 5 points a contest. Number 13, a 5'8" senior, Saki Nakamura, averaging 2.5 points a contest, 4.5 rebounds. Number 15, a 5'4" senior, Jada Garland, averaging 7 points a contest. And finally, number 20, 5'7" senior, Corianne Elliott, averaging 6.5 points a contest. That's your starting lineup for tonight's contest. Well, Jody, here we go. Hope we're successful as our Laura Schweigert's reserve team tonight. They pulled out a 35-14 win. At the score in the first quarter is what, 5 to 1? 5 to 1. Troy of all people. Then Wave caught fire. A couple threes by Grace Schaefer started the whole process. We'll get to the scoring later on. Might mention the referees for tonight's contest are Robert Maxson, Chris Shoup, and Joe Turner. We'd like to thank those gentlemen for running the show tonight. Without them, this game would not be possible. Haley Mayo will go against Tia Bass, and here's a jump and controlled by Troy. Pass in the corner, 10 will take it up right from there, and bingo right off the bat. McKenna Taylor picks up a 3. And Troy jumps out on top. Lainey Schild run the point. Back in a 2-3 zone, looks like.
That was definitely a drawn-up play from the beginning. Run into that corner.
Yep. Well, Jada Garland took her 3. She was wide open, just rimmed out. Here comes number 5, a sophomore, Macy Taylor. And it's a nice steal right there. So I can take it all the way in, and she does. High off the glass, won't go. He got a foul.
That's a real nice tip ball out in the front.
Yes, it was.
And then recovered by Saki and taking it in for the.
Nice.
At least getting a foul out of it.
Yep. That foul's going to go number 10, Mackenzie Taylor. Saki Nakamura goes the line. Again, she's averaging 2.5 points a contest. First one's up and won't go. Okay, the Wave had their trouble at the charity stripe. They're only shooting 42% from the charity stripe this year. Hopefully that'll change here tonight. Second one's up, and that won't go. So off to an 0-2 start for the Wave. Again, as Coach mentioned in the pregame, the Wave shot just 7 of 41 from the field against Bradford. Bradford took a good team, but as Coach said, we were a lot better than that. Crashing the boards is tied. He gets away with a over the back maybe there, but Wave will get the ball out of bounds. Asaki Nakamura will hand it in to Laney.
And they better get a body on her if she's going to crash the boards like that.
No kidding, because she came from foul line, I think. So the Wave set up. Oh, look like a box and one on Haley Mayo. They'll take her out of the offense. Corianne will take the shot. That won't go. Rebound comes down to Troy. He had a box and one on Haley Mayo.
Yeah,
Haley's our leading scorer.
They're looking at trying to make the rest of the team beat them and take her out of the game. So somebody's going to have to step up in that situation.
That's right. Nice turnaround shot, and it's going to be a foul. I'm afraid it's going to be on Mayo. If it is, that's her first. Team's first, going to line. Number 22, Lauren McGraw. 5'9" senior. First shot's up and won't go. Troy's not a really great free throw shooting team either. They're just averaging 33% from the charity stripe. So we have two teams here that could win the game. Who shoots best from the charity stripe would appear. Second shot's up. That won't be close. That's an air ball. So we've had 4 foul shots tonight, and we haven't got a bingo yet.
Well, you know, Saki, both of her shots, very pretty rotation.
Yes.
Looks like she could maybe use a little more arch on it to let it drop down through the hoop.
Yeah, she's a pretty good shot. Just went by those. That's it. Good drive. Not there. Pick it back out. Haley will take a shot. Rims out, won't go. Crash the board in there and taken away by Troy. Troy had 4 people on there. Corey and Elliott trying to rebound, but by herself wasn't going to accomplish that mission. Wave stay there man-to-man. The freshman with the ball, pulls up shot won't go. Rebound, McGraw tips it up, tipped away by Mayo. Nice defense by the junior. Landy Schild on the drive all the way, won't go, and high off the rim. And rebound comes down to Bass. And here comes Troy. They get the ball up real quick. Wave back on defense nicely. Nice pass underneath. Good defense. Gonna call that on going to give that to Corey and Elliott. I thought that might be on Bass, but
well, down at the other end, Ty, I don't know. I think you either got to call an offensive foul on that last possession or a defensive foul. There is a no call with
bodies over the floor.
With a lot of contact on that shot.
Bass picks up her first point. She averages 10 points a contest, but does a good job on the boards with 8 rebounds, and also one of the league leaders already, the 3 blocks. Again, just the second game of the season for Troy. Second shot up by Taya and won't go. Rebound.
Oh, you got to be
call
kidding
travel.
Me. Wow. Wow.
Got bumped there. That was.
They got their feet tangled up, and he evidently neither official saw that.
Yeah, that was. We'll take that back to New York. See what New York says on that one.
Yeah.
Nice shot from McKenzie. It won't go. Air ball. McGraw the rebound though, and out of bounds. Waves ball. Four nothing score if you just joined us. Troy here in the early going of the contest. Andy bringing the ball up. Morgan Gilbert, if you just found out, she's got a few more weeks out till she's able to come back with that bone fracture in her foot. Oh, right there, Saki had it. Blocked by Taya Bass. We find Saki's got to make that shot. We've got a wide open shot. We got to be confident to make that. You drive into tall timber and it gets gone. Nice move by Corey and Elliott. Oh, rats. She made a nice move to get the ball inside. That wasn't Corey, and that's Annie Hayes. Sorry.
Saki did make a nice move to the basket, but she did have a wide open 3 to start that possession.
We're going to need some of that outside stuff. We're not really strong underneath.
Or drive and pull up and maybe not take it quite so far in. She's got a nice touch. So
wave on, man-to-man still. Oh, wow, it's hard to stop. 3 points for Bass. He just physically outmaneuvered us there. Made a nice spin move and drove right around us. 6-0 Troy. Wave looking for the first basket.
That's a real nice shot with her left hand.
Get it, Laney. That won't go. Rebound Nakamura, and she gets a foul. Nice rebound by Saki Nakamura. She's going to be fouled, I believe, on number 22, McGraw. No, 5. That's on Macy Taylor. It's her first, team second. Well, okay, Saki, let's break the lid off that basket right here. 2-shot foul. Sets her sights. First one's up. Oh, I thought she had that. Rimmed out. Well. Number 11 checks in. Matea Davidson for Annie Hayes. Okay, Wave still looking for their first point. Tonight's contest. Saki sets her sights. Shots up. And got that one. All right. There we go. Took the lid off. Wave put a little press on right now.
1-2-1-1, full court
press.
Trying
to get this, the diamond press from the John Wooden here. Good hustle defense. Good hustle. That's a travel. That was a good bit of defense there by Garland, and Schild double teamed on that. Good hustle. Turnover forced out front though. Back to like a box and one on Mayo. She drives the hole, tries to get the shot up, and got it. What a pretty shot. And that could have been and one.
That sure could have. And the best place to put, if you're in a box of one, best place to put your one is at the center point. It's the hardest way for him to defend it. Oh, she traveled.
And that's out of bounds. All right, show up. I thought she took a little NBA step there.
She did a little shuffle, getting her feet set for the three.
Substitution for Troy. Number 20 is coming in for Brenna Hutchison. Taking a break at number 10, McKenna Taylor. Looks like Chloe Sauer is getting ready to check in at the next stop for the Wave. Take it, Laney. Haley thought about it. Look at that zone spread out a little bit. Ducky drives it. Kind of loses control. Oh, boy, threading the needle on that pass.
And telegraphed it on top of that.
Yeah, I'm going to be throwing it to you here. 3, 2, got it.
Yes.
That would have been a perfect pass to get that one through that mess. Oh, wow. Power move and can't stop it. 5 points for the junior. 8-3 your score. Troy on top. Troy sets back in that zone. They did it on the reserve game. They didn't play any man-to-man, just all zone. Hit it, Haley.
Short.
Battle for underneath there, and Tia Bass is just really strong under there. And Tia Davidson tried to make a battle out of it, but took it away. Did Taya Banks. Anyway. Boy, playing that man-to-man, a good aggressive defense. Will take a top the key shot. That rolls around, won't go.
Nice rebound.
Ducky can bring it up. Wave on the attack, looking for a basket. Nice pass. Pretty pass. Ah! Use the backboard, high off the glass. Well, that was a nice pass by Saki Nakamura. That had 2 written all over it.
Yes.
That's what they wanted to get that drive layup. It works and gone.
They're running that wheel.
And it worked. They ran that in the reserve contest to some success. That foul's going to be on Davidson. Her first, team's third. That's Macy Taylor's first points of the contest. She goes to the foul line. 10-3 your score. Timeout in the court for some reason. Oh. We have a Taya Bass is kind of having a hard time breathing for some reason. She got hit in the side or pulled a muscle or something. Well, we have a timeout in the court. We'll take a timeout here. Again, your score, Troy 10, Greenville 3. Welcome back, everybody. Ty's walking off. She looks like she pulled a muscle or something and had a hard time breathing. Maybe she strained something. Well, that'd be a big loss for the Trojans. The young lady had 5 points and was defensive stalwart and rebounder. Well, Macy Taylor sets her sights, shots up, and she gets the 3rd point of the contest. 11-3 your score. Oh, we need a basket here, big time. Laney brings the ball up. She'll top the key. Again, a 2-3 zone. Chloe Sauer in for Greenville. Ouch, shoot. Good defense, Laney. Took the ball down, good fast break, taking it to you. Oh, there's going to be a foul on number 4, Borchers. That's her first, team's 3rd.
Well, we're making our way to the free throw line. Now we just got to put them in the hole.
No kidding, we're 1 of 4 so far, so Natea, make this now. Sets her sights, first one's up, and won't go. Haley Mayo checks back in the contest, and Jada Garland is going to take a breather. Natea sets her sights. Let's get this one, Natea. Shots up, and got it. A lane violation. Well, that won't count that, so Doesn't count as a miss, but no shot. Minute 36 remaining in the quarter. So far it's been Troy. Nice steal by Schilt. Takes it to the hoop. Drives up and is going to get fouled again. That's going to be a number 20. Well, if we could have our foul shots, we wouldn't be too far out of the contest.
We sure wouldn't. This will be number 7 and 8 coming up. That could make a huge difference in this score right now.
Absolutely. First one's up. Laney won't go. Well, be darned. One of 6 on the charity stripe bar of the Wave. Wow. Second one's up, and that won't go. Troy on the fast break. Good defense by Sowery. That's going to be out of bounds for Troy. White ball. Good defense by Chloe Sowery getting back there.
Tell you,
good hustle by Mayo.
Both teams tired playing a little bit sloppy, and it just it's a shame the Wave can't buy a basket here to make it a little tighter score.
Yeah, we're getting some shots off now. Totally defended. We're getting fouled doing it. We need to get Mayo. I mean, she's definitely our scoring threat.
All 4 of their fouls have come on shooting shots, so they've been all 2, so that definitely helps if you can put them down.
Yep. Hit it, Laney. Rebound, Troy. Well, the Wave shooting woes still continue here early on in the contest. Wave averaging 41 points a contest. Troy averaging 47. Good defense. Help. Charge. But Corianne Elliott was stuck her ground that time. Troy didn't like that. That foul's me on number 5. Macy Taylor be her second. Team's 5th. Saki Nakamura comes in and Chloe Sowery takes a breather. Nice job, Chloe.
I don't know. I think they might have had a little. I think I would have called traveling on that more than a offensive foul.
Hit it, Laney, right there. Very good shot. Man, I tell you, good strong movement. Holy cow, Batman. You're passing to 3. I don't get that. You have to tell me as a coach why we pass into a 3. Well, Lauren McGraw, number 22, picks up her first foul. Corianne Elliott goes, I understand trying to go in there, but why would you into a 3-person defense?
Even with the thread in there, probably just to pop it right back out as the shooter's getting their feet set. But she drew the foul, so I guess we shouldn't complain there. She did start to get a nice little tuck under.
Yeah, well, Corianne was strong. She was able to handle that ball. Did a good job. Well, 30 seconds remaining, 11-3. The Wave having a hard time finding the rim here so far. Hit it, Corianne. And that won't go. Nice rebound, Taya Davidson. Haley Mayo drives, pull-up shot, and got it. 4 points for Haley Mayo. Nice drive to the hole that time. Oh, good job, Laney. That's defense, 12.
I'll tell you, defensively, the Wave have done some really nice things.
Keep it close, and we'll get into a run here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Nice ball move by Troy, and it pays off. Basket by Laura Borchers, and that completes the first quarter. Your score, Troy 13, Wave 5. We'll be back with second quarter action in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. As we begin the second quarter play, we'll be Garland, Mayo, Nakamura, Davidson, and Schilt for the Wave. And the original starting lineup for Troy is back out there as Tia Bass seems to be better off.
Check in.
Yeah, she must have pulled a muscle or something. Well, I was going to try to check her in. She went out there, but I don't think she checked in. Oh, we got Borchers, Macy Taylor, Peyton Riley, Morgan Kaiser and Taylor Roop, kind of a second string in there for, there's another turnover for the Wave.
Some of his passes are after the person gets there instead of meeting them with the pass.
Nice move to hoop, rebound Nakamura, ball won't go. Yeah, we're like a day late and $1 short,
Yes.
like knit one, pearl two. Haley Mayo from way downtown, won't buy.
Nice hands by Saki, tip that ball out.
Oh, Mayo's hurt. Oh, no. Both went after the ball. She's in some sort of pain.
She's in some pain.
Yeah, we'll have a timeout in the court, obviously, and we'll take a timeout here. Your score, 13-5, Troy. Well, Haley Mayo's back up in her own power. That's good. Boy, she might have the wind out of her, but wow.
Yeah, we thought it was shoulder.
She just quit waving her wing there a little bit to stretch it out. Okay, well, we'll see who comes in. Haley's going to take a little break there. I'm sure that trainer's going to take a look at that. So Corianne Elliott goes to the line. Garland back in with Schilt, Davidson, Nakamura. Of course, Elliott at the line right now. Shots up and won't go. Rebound. Again, another team shooting all that well. Corianne just had one foul shot, right? Because you missed the shot. Got to get Garland open somehow. They're watching her. They got a box and one on her too. Obviously, the shooters are getting box and one. Well, we had timeout in the court. Well, let's take a look here at the JV scores earlier. Laura Schweiger's team goes to 2-1 overall with a nice 35-14 win over the Trojans. Scoring for the Wave, a point for Lily Hayes, 2 points, Lake and Bruner. 6 points, Taylor Yates, a point for Naisha Wright, 10 points for Abby Yoder, and 15 points for Grace Shaper. An outstanding game. Actually, the Wave were behind 5-1 at the end of the quarter, and Grace, you come back and hit a couple threes and broke the thing wide open. So a lot of good work. I know Naisha Wright played some great defense and handled the ball well. Good work off the bench for a lot of folks. So congratulations, Coach Schweiger and your Wave team for a nice victory tonight.
And Gracie hit some nice free throws too. So
yeah, she hit some free throws.
Might need to make a substitution here.
Season's still early, but she's playing well. We could use her. Just a sophomore. Good rebound, Davidson. Nice job, Naisha. Down to Garland. Okay, they'll set things up. Nakamura at the point.
Yeah, Troy's just taking whoever they think Greenville's strongest scorer is, and
yeah, it's box and one.
Box and one on it.
And I would do the same thing because only two people are really doing some scoring for the Wave generally. With Mayo on the bench, that makes it even more difficult. Like I said, a big difference have Morgan Gilbert, who was your team's leading scorer last year. That's just another dimension you have. They can't be doing. That's out of bounds off red, white ball. Mass having a rough go.
Yes, she is.
Haley Mayo checks back in. Yeah, they're on, like bark on a tree on her.
Well, they can't do that with both of them, so maybe unless they go to a triangle and two, maybe Jade will get some shots off just like that.
That's what we need.
Let them chase Mayo all over the court if they want to.
That's what they're doing. They're like on her rack, ugly on eight. So we got a nice tip, Nakamura. Get back, Wave. Way downtown. That's not going to go. Oh, and one rebounder down there for the Wave. Good fight in there, Corianne Elliott. I'll tell you what, she battles.
Boy, too bad she didn't have a few more inches on her.
That's too bad because she first pound for pound, she battles.
Oh, always
shoot till you make it.
Yeah, number 10, being one of their, their second leading scorer.
Yeah, averaging 12 points a contest. And
that's a pretty well-known.
Nice running bank shot. Lanny still picks up the first two.
You always got to guard that person taking the ball out of bounds.
Wave cut it to 6. Stop. Short. Ah. Could be a foul on the Wave. That's going to be on Elliott. That's her second. Team's fourth going to line is Tia Bass. She has 5 points tonight.
We mentioned earlier, somebody's going to have to get a body on her.
They are too, because she's a pretty strong gal. First one's up. Nice shot for left-hander.
And for your regional lady waiting, number 23, Annie Hayes. Number 23.
Annie Hayes checks in for the Greenville. Dorian take a breather. Second shot's up, and that's a little bit short. Rebound tipped out of Mayo's hands and back to Taya, and she puts it in. Wow, big turn of events right there. 3-point shot.
Yes.
In essence. Again, how she got rebound. Hit it. Oh, way to bounce in there. Haley Mayo made a good try to get that.
Yes,
again,
she did.
has leading Wave rebounder and scorer. Here comes that weave. Nice drive. 8 points for the junior, McKenna Taylor. Right there. I don't. Turn her right there and make that shot. One more foot's not going to make a difference. Because Laney's a good shot. Just turn around and make that baby.
Yeah, I think her hesitation from the one she took there at the top earlier that was off the mark. She's hesitating a little bit now.
Shouldn't. She's not that bad. Just be confident. You're only 6 foot from the basket. Be a threat. Wow. 21-10. Wave had it down to 6 just a few seconds ago,
yes.
And boom, back up to 11 points. Big basket here. We need this. Yep, little step.
Yep.
Here in the game from Greenville Greenway, number 11,
Natea Davidson checks back in, so does Chloe Sowery, giving Hayes and Nakamura a breather. Peyton Riley checks in for Troy as Tia Bass takes a breather. 21-10. Wave had it down to 6 point at one time, and then big 3-point play opened things up for Troy.
And that was a tip ball going back to the shooter from the free throw line.
Nice move. Kind of faked us out and put it in there. Macy Taylor picks up her points. Chloe Sowery shoots, won't go. Rebound in there, tipped away by Natea Davidson, won't go as Troy picks it up. Yeah, I think the scouting on the Wave right now is box and one. Certainly take Mayo out of the scoring contest, and because the other, I don't see any. Garland will take a shot.
Right.
The rest of them are hesitant to take that shot, and someone's got to be able to take it. Not that bad. Take it. Oh, nice. That's a nice position by Natea Davidson. She had options, she being Haley Mayo, take a shot or pass, but Natea moved in there nice.
Again, using her in the middle of that box and one, putting her in the middle of that zone takes away what they're trying to do.
That foul is on number 33. And that won't go. At 2 Brute. We've made 1 foul shot tonight. 2. That won't go either. Battled in rebound.
Nice
Davidson
ball fake.
got it.
Nice
Good
ball
job.
fake.
That was a nice play, Natea. Picks up our first 2 tonight. We needed that big time. Boy, we got 4 people on that girl. Somebody's open. Good block by Mayo. Good job. Number 2 in hustle back. We had 4 people out here.
Yes, we did.
In trouble.
Not sure how that happened, but it did.
Well, we got back.
Thank goodness. They're going to come back to the... Again, coming back to the person that threw the ball out of bounds.
Foul for the East Eagles, Chloe Sowry.
That foul's on Chloe Sowry, her first.
Goal line for the Lady Trojans, McKenna Taylor.
Well, Taylor goes to the line. McKenna's got 8 points. Misses that one. Second one's up. That won't go.
We're getting beat off the line there.
Yeah. Getting a little out hustled there on that play.
Yes.
But we'll try to cut to single digits here before halftime.
That would be good.
Way down by 11 right now, 23-12. Pull up jump shot, nice looking shot. Man, see, there's a difference there. We typically, at an open shot, take it at the elbow. We dribbled like 2 more times and try to make a 2-foot pass. You know, sometimes you got to have confidence, you got to make that shot.
Well, she is their second leading scorer, right?
Yep. Hit it. Won't go. That's usually her spot. Jada's usually money right there. A minute left here in the half. A little elbow. Got to be used to this play by now.
Yeah.
Yep,
saw that wing come out.
Yep. That foul's on number 4, Laura Borchers. That's her second foul. Team's 9th. Unfortunately, we may not have an opportunity to get 2 shots here.
Number 13, in the game for the Troy Trojans. Number 11, Morgan Kaiser.
Chloe Sowry comes out. Saki Nakamura comes back in. Lenny Schilt will run the wave offense. And again, they got that box and 1. Defy someone else to make the shot. That's it. Nice move, Lane. Good shot. Good move. That was a good move. Didn't go in, but a good move.
Nice floater.
Yep.
Tough from the side.
Yes, it is. But at least it make them think.
But it was a good move.
They got to play defense now. Good steal. Jump ball. Not going to call foul. Oh, darn it. Caught it on Laney. Well, she got everything in, but
kind of the way the night's gone for the Wave tonight.
Sometimes you have it, sometimes you don't. We got a timeout on the court with 17 seconds. Lord knows why. That gets us set up for another last second shot. 25-12 they lead. Hey, take a look at some of the games we got come up here, Jody. You and I are doing tonight's contest.
Right.
Friday on December 7th, Alex and I will bring the boys Butler game. And then Friday on the 14th at Tip City, Alex and Brian Stick will be bringing the contest. Jody and I will be back Wednesday, 12-19, as the girls host Sydney. And there's, of course, we can't forget Hall of Fame night, Saturday the 22nd of December, as the boys host Coldwater. Alex Warner and, of course, Randall Bowman will be doing that contest. That afternoon, we'll be at the Elks. We'll be introducing 3 new members to the Greenville Athletic Hall of Fame. We have Abby Shell, Macy Blinn, and Nick Hiller joining the illustrious group. And so we'll be honoring them with a luncheon and some presentation. Noon at the Elks. You can get tickets, by the way, at the athletic office. You choose at 10. Then that evening, those 3 individuals will be also introduced between the varsity reserve basketball games as the Wave hosts Coldwater that evening. So, again, get your tickets, come out and meet the new Hall of Fame candidate or inductees and give them the best. So, again, that's the 22nd of December. Tickets are available through the athletic office.
Always a good meal.
Always a good
time.
meal. Way put the press on, try to slow things down so they can't get an easy basket. Pull up jump shot. Hey, I called that on 33. That should be a bonus. That'd be her
third foul.
Her third foul. What's more important, the Wave double bonus.
But for 8.9 seconds.
Hey,
that's right.
We get 2 chances to make it. We're having a struggle at the foul line tonight. So if we see if Saki Nakamura can put it in. Saki's got 1 point tonight based on a free throw back in the first quarter. I think that happened within the first couple minutes of the game.
Yeah, real quick.
Sets her sights. First one's up. Got it. There we go. Second shot. Sets her sights. Got it.
There we go.
14 for the Wave. That won't go.
Wow, she had a girl
3
wide
seconds.
Open on the other side.
She sure did. Launches it, and, well, good try. Well, that concludes the first half of play. Score is Troy Trojans 25, the Wave 14. We'll be back with a second half action in a moment. We'll also be back with halftime stats. Welcome back, everybody. Here at halftime, your score 25-14, Troy Trojans. Scoring for the visiting Trojans, 4 points for Laura Borchers, 5 points for Macy Taylor, 8 points for McKenna Taylor, 8 points for Tia Bass, 25 points. Troy not shooting the lights out from the charity stripe, only 3 of 9. How about for your homestanding Wave?
Oh, we have Haley Mayo with 4, Lainey Schilt with 2, Saki Nakamura with 3, Jada Garland with 3, and Natea Davidson with 2. And unfortunately, from the charity stripe, we are 3 of 14.
Wow. Well, if you shoot 70%, it's almost 10 points. That's another 7. You know, that's a different ballgame, 25-21.
It sure is.
70% is nothing outrageously excellent, but certainly passable. But
years ago, they used to always say free throws win ball games, but, you know, if you're getting beat 20-70, a few free throws aren't going to win that ball game. But free throws will definitely win you a close ball game, and right now this would be a much closer game.
Well, you're within 4 or 5 points at that point,
exactly.
Right? So, anyway, we'll be back with second half action in a moment. Welcome back, everybody, as we start the second half of play. Looks like the original starting lineup for Troy. That's going to be number 4, Laura Borchers, number 5, Macy Taylor, number 10, McKenna Taylor, number 20, be 22 rather, Lauren McGraw. And is Bass in there too? No, she was taking the seat, so. Oh, there she is. She is in there. Okay, number 34, Bass. So Wave will start Garland, Corianne Elliott, Schilt, Nakamura, and Mayo. Well, we got to chip away at this lead. We had them down to 6 points at one time, and last few minutes they took away from us. So that was almost a step. Power move inside. Wow, nice move. That's hard to stop. 10 points for Tia Bass.
She started on the right side, and she waited for 2 screens to come around, and they're going to set her up on that side because she's left-handed. They gotta take away that left-hand baseline side.
She kind of strong suited herself in there too, to be honest with you. Corianne Elliott had position, but well, rebound up and in, no good. I think it'll be a foul on somebody, unfortunately. It might be a Corianne. Yeah, that is. That's going to be Corianne. Well, that's 3 fouls. Can't afford to use that. Lose that on the end of there. Ball out of bounds. Wave stand. Nice defense. Good hustle, Corey.
Oh, we've mentioned it more than once already, but Greenville's played some decent defense.
Yeah,
They just
well, it helped with 27 points. I mean, that's going to be our ball. Yes, sir. It's turnover. We just have a hard time getting the ball in the hole.
Yes. Saki, I liked the shot she took down here last possession. She was open.
Yep.
Nice rotation. If they just don't lose their confidence right away, shooters got to.
Yep. You keep shooting them. If you
got to make their way through the drought.
Ball in the corner. Shell back out to Garland. Garland will over to Shilton. Try it again. Take it, Laney. Oh, rats. Thought that might bounce down through, but
wouldn't have mattered.
It's okay. Open shot.
Yep.
I think the adjustment at halftime, someone says, you're open, take it. At this point in time, someone's got to catch fire. Because right now they're taking Mayo out of the game.
Right. And Garland as well. So.
Right. Good ball movement. Here's a shot. They're not afraid to put it up. Won't go. Rebound. Comes down to Schill. Good job. Nice move.
Nice move.
Good pass. Right there was the shot. Right there was the shot.
Nice job.
Nice
Nice job.
With the first two of the half. I thought Saki was fouled.
I did too.
Getting away, playing good defense. That's no good. Rebound, battle for. Way to go, Laney. Timeout. Good job. That's our ball. Timeout. That's a good hustle. Laney Schill. Good hustle.
Yeah, good call.
Good job, 12. Good job, 12.
You know, I don't care what anybody says. It's awful hard when you can't score to keep the kids motivated to play defense. It shouldn't matter, but it does.
Well,
it's just hard to keep them really motivated to keep playing as hard a defense as what Greenville's playing when the ball just won't go through for them
that's
sometimes.
a credit to the kids, a credit to the coaching right there. They want to play hard. Because you're right, you get behind 27-6, you can't buy a basket. The guy picks, you hold him for good defense, and then you score. Then you're down by 15 all of a sudden. You're like, wow.
Ball falls off the rim, goes back to the shooter at the free throw line to score.
That happened.
Yeah.
And that's what turned the table right then.
Exactly. So
and Troy's playing good defense. Again, the plan coming out, taking Mayo out, or if she's out on Garland and forcing the other one to shoot, which we've been hesitant to do. But I think Coach said, hey, second half we got to start firing the ball up.
And again, like you said, that's a credit to the coaches and the players to keep playing as hard as they're playing.
You betcha. That's it, Laney. Take a look. Nothing there. Curry Ann's really working hard under there. Under the basket. Got the big girl out. We want that.
Yes. Come on.
That's it. Smartly set it back up again. Good job. They're staying in that zone until they find somebody to hit it. Turnover by the Wave.
Good defense again.
Nakamura. I tell you, Saki Nakamura tipped that away. And, Wave will have the ball as it went out of bounds on Troy.
She's done a lot of those intangibles tonight.
Yeah.
Tipped a lot of balls, recovered a lot of balls, got quite a few rebounds, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
That's what it takes.
And she's got a nice shot. There we go. Good for her. Keep
it up. That foul's going to be on number 10. That's going to be on McKenna Taylor, her second.
I'm pretty sure that's not going to make their coach very happy.
Yeah, out of three-point range. We'll take a chance. Saki has 3 points, all from the charity stripe tonight. But I'm glad to see her shoot. Again, she has a good shot, but
she does.
We need to have more than just one because this is going to happen to us all year. Yeah, girl, good job.
I watched her in warm-up, and she was hitting a lot of threes, so it's just transferring that confidence into a game situation.
Sometimes you got to learn to be a shooter. Sometimes you take yourself out of shooting because your role is this, and that's not necessarily the case with this year's team. You got to put it in there. The second one, no good. Senior sets her sights, shots up, got it.
That doubles her average so far. She has 5 points, averaging 2.5. That's good.
You start picking back. You want to cut it down to maybe 5 or 6 points if you can this quarter. Then you're within striking distance. Right now, the Wave are down by Just 9. Hold right here in the basket. That's a three-pointer and got it. Wow, big basket by McKenna Taylor. That's her 11th point. That was a big 3.
Well, they've held her sister to just 5 points tonight.
Won't go. She's just a little bit short. Maybe a little more arc. She's got it. Good looking shot. Square
Yes.
on. Just a little short. Keep shooting till they fall in.
Well, that's back-to-back side threes.
Boy, that's all for sister. That's Macy Taylor. 8 points for an ouch. That's a big ouch. They've had it with 9 and boom, boom,
Yes.
just like that's 15.
There
That's
we
a
go.
foul,
Nice
34.
block. Good drive.
Yep, good quick move. Fouls on Bass. That's her first, team second. Katea Davidson checks in for Corianne Elliott, who get a breather, well-deserved breather. Be a ball out of bounds.
And she's got 3 fouls, so probably going to be a little cautious with her. Oh,
Nice
nice.
position, and it's just too strong. Again, Katea had the ball, good position, but Lauren McGraw was just too strong and took it right away from her. That was almost a backdoor cut. Didn't fool Saki Nakamura at all. She was ready for it. Oh, it's her
Shuffling her feet,
goodness.
yeah.
They got some nice shooters on this club.
Two sisters.
And then they got the girl underneath there.
Girl
I'll tell you
underneath,
what,
yes.
They got some nice support casts, so a nice team here Troy has. That wasn't a foul? Well, I guess it wasn't.
Well,
I'm too far away to see it. I just heard it.
I think she might as well pull up at the free throw line and take that shot.
Yeah, they're giving her an opportunity.
A lot of hands on that one, too.
Play a little bit. Yeah.
Banking three, a banking three-pointer.
All right, 5 points for Laney. Nice, we need that. Good, I'm glad to see the other girls starting to put it up.
Exactly. Which they got to fight through on that side. There we go. Saki on the hustle again, Ty.
Yeah. Blue collar. That's a foul number 10. That's her third, McKenna Taylor. Her team second. Take it. All right, the shot was there. But stop the key, she had a
Yes.
wide. Another one's
Yep.
on you.
There they go. She's in the corner. They got to find 10 in the corner.
What do they call here? 22, offensive foul. That's McGraw. Well, now if we make a basket right here, we make it interesting maybe. Cut it to 10, maybe 9.
Tell you, I appreciate Troy's coach right there. That was a frustration foul on number 22, and he was telling her to keep her head. And the fouls right now are 4-1, and
Don't.
he's not
Saki,
complaining.
take that shot. Take that shot. And you pass it in double coverage. That's just not having confidence in your shot. But
Right.
You got to be a shooter. Take it. She got a pretty shot. Travel. Again, Natea Davis is not strong enough. And then Natea's had the ball, but it's just not.
took it right away from
Yeah.
her.
Jump ball, Wade's ball out of bounds. Corianne Elliott comes back in.
Number 20.
Natea will take a breather, well deserved. She battled in there. Or maybe it's, no, Saki Nakamura's taking a breather. She needs a breather too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's needs a rest. Played hard.
She's been hustling. hustling all over the court offensively and defensively.
Yep. Shoot right there, Laney.
Yeah, they're just going to let
daring
it. They're just going to let her walk out right up there.
You take about 2 or 3 of those, that'll stop that. Yeah, she's no threat out there. They're just backpacking it in. Good foul on Taya. They're going to call her a foul?
Yeah, she was over the back.
Yeah, at least she crashed the board. Good hustle. That's on the Taya.
There we go.
Ruh-roh. I thought they had a 2-on-1 there for a minute. Wave hustled back.
Yeah, Troy's made some nice long passes.
Defense, what's that? Natea Davis has played some hard-nosed basketball out there. Love her. Oh, nice move. Nice move. 10 points for the freshman. Yeah, she faked both of our team out there.
Well, we just did a nice job on the other end, but no foul called. I don't know. Sometimes, the fouls were just 4-1. I was complimenting Troy's coach that they weren't making a big deal out of that, and now we've evened it up. So maybe the referees took a peek up there and saw what the foul difference was, because, boy, it sure looked like we've gotten fouled a couple times.
Yeah, a couple body fouls down here, and not that they're set. They're moving. Good defense for the Wave. 40 seconds remaining. Troy's increased their lead this quarter, unfortunately.
Whoa, that's an offensive foul.
Wow.
That was a pretty obvious wraparound elbow there, clearing her out.
.16 seconds, 35-21. Got to hold them here. Wave playing decent defense tonight, just not getting the shot. Nice move, shots up, and bingo. Wow, that one go over the back. Holy cow. Well, that completes the third quarter. I think the referee's piece stuck right there.
Wow.
It scores 35-21. Troy, we're back at fourth and final quarter in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Fourth and final quarter coming up, 35-21. Wave on the short end of the stick so far. Well, we had to cut down to 9 points there, and again, a couple of big threes by Troy to their credit. And has opened the lead back up again. Well, we have to pick it down. We get hot. What I did like that last quarter is some other folks start taking a chance shooting the ball. This young lady is a good ball player. GHS money. 13 points for the freshman. She had 19 points her first game, and a good-looking shot.
Well, and if you've noticed, Ty, all of her shots have come from the corner. Her and her sister both, all their threes have been from the corner.
Yep.
So it's obvious that's what they run to get them open.
Well, it works.
Yes.
That's a foul on Tia Bass. Her second, team's fifth. Wave by the ball out of bounds. Lena Schill will get the honors. We had Davidson, Schill, Nakamura, Garland, and Mayo. They shut Mayo out this game. Haley had 4 points in the first quarter, and that has been the extent of it. Young ladies averaging 15.5 points a contest, and this box and one is just taking Mayo totally out of it. Shoot it. Take it right up, but think about it too much.
Yep.
There's nobody else to pass to. Shoot it. Everybody's covered. Sometimes you think a little bit too much instead of taking it up. Oh, nice move. Yeah, that's a foul on Schilt, but hey, it had the backside help.
Right.
It's only Laney's second. A good foul.
Foul commits Greenville's Laney Schilt to be her second. Goal line for the Trojans, Tia Bass.
shot, 11 points. They're just 4 or 10 from the charity stripe, so they're not really shooting the eyes out of the basket themselves, the charity stripe. Elsewhere, not doing too bad. They got 5 threes tonight. Got that one. Nice soft touch by the junior. They got 5 threes, we got 1.
That's pretty much the difference in the game.
That was Laney's bank shot.
No, we have 2, didn't we?
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Yeah, Garland's got 1. Davidson battling again, I think, on the ground. Or no, it's Mayo. Tell you what, hard-nosed player, like I tell you. She don't take anything from anybody. I'll give credit for the way they battle.
Yes.
Good quick hands by Davidson. She does a good job under there. Just put a little more meat on her and be doing all right, but I like the way she battles. Nice job.
Yep.
Good defense.
And she came from the baseline side.
Yeah, oh my. Get a couple bounces going your way. What a shot. That was money. Number 5 got that. Boy, pretty shot. Maisie Taylor, 15 points. Give credit where credit's due. Well, 21-point lead. The score's been doubled on the Wave. Running shot won't go. Out of bounds. Hits off Davidson. Wow, Wave only scored 21 points. That's pretty rough.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, dragged her back foot. Yes, she did. Thank you. Guy on the other side wasn't going to call it, but the guy with the white armband there's got his piece stuck in his whistle, I'm afraid. This guy here finally called it. He just collected a paycheck tonight, I think.
Yeah, you know, they don't even catch the ball ready to shoot. That's
No.
a free throw right
I
there.
mean, that's why you see the defense packed. They don't cover shooters.
Yep.
They're right on Garland. That's just tall timber in there. It's not going to happen.
But
that guy's not going to call it.
No.
He's just collecting a check tonight. Nice move.
Good defense again, but we're just not boxing out at all on her.
Well, 4:55. We have a timeout in the court. We'll take a timeout here. The Wave down by 44-21. We'll be back in a moment. All right, 4:55 remaining. Well, Jody, we're going to have to, I'd say, shoot and crash. Crash and shoot, whatever.
Absolutely.
No more bounce passes for 1 foot. Make it. There's
too
tall timber in there.
At the beginning of a game, the saying is not every open shot's a good shot. But at this point, every open shot, you better be taking it.
Because the defense of Troy's taking Haley Mayo totally out of the game, and we just haven't had the ability to step elsewhere. We're trying.
Which give them credit for that. That was a shot right there she's got to take.
Yeah.
You know, a shot or a turnover.
So what you're going to do, dribble into a zone. 5 people are packed in that thing. You're not going to go anywhere. Unless you try to kick it out, and then. But you got to be a threat, otherwise it's not going to.
Well, and that's basically a forward center making that move.
Sure.
They're not programmed in their mind to drive and kick.
Exactly.
So.
Good defense to the Wave. Nice job. Good defense, Wave. That was a nice job. Nakamura drives in the middle. Didn't square up, just put it up there.
Give her credit for trying.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pull it up and square it up before she got to that last dribble.
But, you know, she's dribbling down the right side. I can't remember now which girl was running with her. She should have been going wide to give her an open lane. And then if they cut her off, she can kick it out to her.
Nice pass. That's pretty play. 14 points for Tia Bass.
Not sure we've picked up yet 16 for her. I'm not sure yet that we've picked up that she's left-handed.
Very strong in that. Right there was a shot. That's a nice pass. That will work.
Yep.
Had some voice in the pass to it. Nice pass. Corianne Elliott picks the basket, her 4th point. Nice move of the freshman. This freshman's a heck of a player. Look at that. Well, we get to see her for 3 more years, unfortunately.
There you go.
No, real nice player. Macy Taylor, this freshman, sure doesn't play like one. Get a player like that, helps your program out, doesn't it?
Right.
Hit it, Corianne. Won't go. Yeah, this game is all over but the shouting, and the coach kind of kills some time off here. Walk it up. And Tia, good. We're going to do some substituting, which is good. This young lady, Naisha Wright, good ball player. Oh, nice move. Twice. Instead of step, NBA step, but the guy in here with no P in his whistle,
Yeah.
he's not going to call nothing. But it's a good move.
It was a
that
nice
point.
move. She just shuffled her feet. Yeah, that's where she's got to take pull-up shot there. Not using their screens properly.
I mean, she's had some shots.
All
It's
she had
just
to do is curl right off that screen and shoot right behind that girl's back.
take it right up instead of one more dribble, one more bounce pass. Well, timeout on the court. 50-23 your score. Wow, 2 minutes to go in the game, and timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout here. Be back in a... All right, we're back. Wave will have Haley Mayo. Naisha Wright checks in. Chloe Sowery's in. Linda Schultz in, and Annie Hayes are in for the Wave. There's some substitutions, full service substitutions also for Troy. Nice drive to the hole, wouldn't go. Mayo gets the ball. So the starters have come out for Troy. He called the dogs off. Mayo pull up to 3, won't go. Battle for underneath there. And some of these girls, look, they played the reserve ball, I believe,
Right.
some of them. They're getting some varsity action tonight. Nice defense, Laney. Watch out behind you. Nice pass it right, and they called a travel, and rightfully so. It was.
It was. You know, as much Troy, give them credit for taking Mayo out of the game offensively.
Yeah.
But I do think, too, it seemed like after she went down really hard, maybe her mindset wasn't quite the same. She still played hard defense, but she didn't seem to have the confidence on offense that we saw the first couple shots she took at the game.
You take a look, she hadn't had the ball in her hands on offense.
Exactly.
The second half.
Exactly.
I mean, because the other guys are taking shots, which they should, but she hasn't got a shot.
But
That's
even
the first one.
Yeah. Yep. A
So
couple
if you don't have the
times.
ball,
A couple times she's taken it, just didn't seem like as much confidence there. She might be hurting a little bit. You know, we don't know
sure.
from up here.
but again, she's got to get a rhythm. Hit it, Naisha. That was looking a good shot. Wouldn't go.
Again, follow your shot.
No. Thank you. Oh. Well, that's off us. Doggone it. Hit it off Annie's shoulder. She was boxing out and turned around and hit her on the shoulder.
Well, I think the girl grabbed it there as it was going out of bounds, number 20, but he missed that. He saw the shoulder.
He just wants the clock to go.
Even Troy's coach was telling his kids to get back.
Yeah, that guy's had a rough go tonight. He didn't really earn his money, I don't think. Nice drive, wouldn't go in. Who'd they call that on?
I don't know.
His whistle does work. Well, okay. By golly.
It just looked like a good box out to me.
Well, Naisha picks up her first foul. And we're under a minute to play. Nice drive. The hole wouldn't go. Nice rebound, though. My golly. Taylor Root picks up her first 2 coming off the bench. And the Wave has scored just 2 points this fourth quarter. Mercy my, mercy my.
Too much dribbling, Ty.
Yep. Nice move, Annie. Get in there. Way to battle. All right. Way to battle, Annie.
Fabio Troy's Taylor Root be her first. Goal line for the Lady Wave, Annie Hayes.
You're right. May have to take some people who can shoot. There might be some kids on the reserve squad that can put the ball up, and you may have to tap into that. First shot's no good. Annie looking for her first point tonight. Sets her sight. Junior, put it up and won't go.
That's some tough free throws.
And it's over. Well, 52-23 your score. Jordan will be back with post-game comments and scoring in a moment. Well, welcome back, everybody. Tough night for the Lady Wave as they fall to Troy Trojans 52-23. Scoring for the victorious Trojans, 4 points for Laura Borchers, 2 points for Taylor Roop, 16 points for Tia Bass, and she really a person to be reckoned with under the boards here tonight. 11 points for McKenna Taylor and 19 points for the freshman, Maisie Taylor. From the charity stripe, they were 5 of 11. Not really great there, but 5 of 11.
For the home Green Wave, we had Haley Mayo with 4 points, Lainey Schilt with 5, Saki Nakamura with 5, Jada Garland with 3, Corianne Elliott with 2, and Natea Davidson with 2. Unfortunately for the Wave, 5 of 19 from the free throw line, which early in the game could have really kept them in there.
Well, the big thing we saw was the three-point play with a missed foul shot and put it back up. And it seemed like that. It just went downhill for the Wave. We battled back to 9 points, and then to the credit of Troy, they come back hit 2 big threes.
In the corner.
In the corner. So, you know, a nice ball club Troy had, and the Wave just had a tough night at the offensive end, and they boxed and won on Garland and on Mayo tonight. And it seemed to be effective as the other, we just couldn't get another offense going. So, well, more work to be done.
Absolutely.
And season's still young, and we got some more work, and we'll get there. So, tough night for the Wave, but we'll be back again, and we'll get them next time at their house. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. I want to thank Jace Lovett and also Rose Borchers, our cameraman and producer. Wonderful job you guys do for us. So, we'll see you, and have a nice weekend, everybody. We'll see you next week.